Hello and welcome, my fab fans, to Glam's new video. I'm going to be drawing Senko, the Helpful Fox. I did get a new pair of ears. The original ones I used for her I made, but I decided to get a new pair because I wanted them to be bigger and fluffier and prettier. So I'm going to dress up this fairy again. I also have an apron now. So that's another thing. I still need to make her headpiece though, because she has like a little flower in her hair. And that's really cute to me. So some of the clips that I see when I'm scrolling through images of this character freak me out a little bit, so I'm kind of worried what this anime is about. And I hope it's cute, because it looks really cute. It looks child-friendly. But a guy shared it with me, so I don't know. I hope it's cute. I hope it's really cute. But that there will always be a fear, because the last time a guy shared me an anime with me, there was rape in it, and I was horrified. Which is why one of my friends, I'm so glad he warned me that there was like that type of abuse in one of the animes that he recently watched. He was like, "Oh, I recommend it. It's really good." Wait, never mind. No, I don't. Because he got far enough to where he found a scene that he knew I would also find disturbing and horrifying. Because I personally have issues. I think everyone has issues with that kind of content, but some people get affected by it more than others. I was taken advantage of in a lot of ways when I was a little kid because I did not know any better. I had no idea what boundaries were when I was a kid. And that is something that will always be, that will always get a strong reaction from me because of how much difficulty I had with understanding what boundaries were. From what I've seen of clips is, there are multiple Fox characters in this show. I'm drawing Senko and only started cosplaying her because one of my friends in the Discord requested this character. Um, which, yes, if you are part of my Discord, you can request characters, and they will be very high on my list of cosplay. And you can also request animes for me to watch, because I will try to get to them. As much as I struggle to get to them, I will try, because trust me on that. I actually do care. Why does she look kind of angry? Why does this feel like a Pokemon face? I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Mhm. This is probably gonna end up going lower. I will state, oh my god, my camera's blurry. How dare you? Whenever I'm drawing, I'm usually trying to like focus on like proportions and making sure everything lines up properly. Um, Sometimes it doesn't work out. I will say that for certain. But that's just because sometimes I'm not paying attention properly. I'm really glad my work is very lenient with my schedule. So, like, if I need a schedule change, they will fix it for me, especially with something as important as, like, my mental health. Every single person I work with has some form of, like, issue they struggle with, which is probably why they're so lenient with me about it. It's because they're also going through things, and they're very understanding people, because they also struggle. I keep forgetting to breathe, and that's not fun. That's all I have to say about that. Okay. I'm glad that some of my friends do warn me of what's in specific animes, though, because I do need the warnings. Because sometimes I will watch an anime with someone and it will be um, traumatizing in a way because I've gone through a lot of shit and I was not expecting something like that. Like, if I watch an anime alone and something happens, I will be less resentful against a person because nobody recommended it to me. I just kind of saw the title, thought it was interesting, and tried watching it. But if someone shares it with me, it makes me less trusting of that person. Um, as much as I'm a very trusting person, that can be broken very easily. Because usually when a person makes one mistake, I immediately um, internalize that as their as a thing that I just won't interact with. Um, like if a person chooses to hit a person without a valid reason, or someone that's weaker than them, I will judge them. I did red first because I just felt like it would be easier to see. This color looks red on paper. I thought I picked up the brown, but I guess I picked up the pinkish red. The casing looks almost identical. Yeah, that looks better. This is actually why I add color before I go too far when drawing. Ooh, I need to add white. Okay. I'm not getting much pigment out of it. Where is a marker? And yes, I do use a marker if if I'm trying to get a bigger area and my pen don't work. Because I'm lazy and If I want shiny eyes, I want shiny indie eyes. I want it to work immediately. I need to sharpen this. I got an ADHD diagnosis. I mean, it's not too far off, but a thing that happened was a realization of my mom was only accepting of me having an issue if she also has said issue. Like, I can't be autistic to her because she's not autistic. And she's always kind of been like that. And I'm probably gonna bring that up in the next one. Because, like, usually my mom's really accepting of things. But she has denied me of who I was multiple times. So, okay, gotta just do her hair. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I have a blanket, scarf on my shoulders. I have a scarf. It is a scarf. It is not a blanket, but it is a scarf on my shoulders. The reason I'm wearing it is because it is cold and one of my shoulders is not fully covered because I'm wearing an off the shoulder shirt and it's really cold. I'm pretty sure the only reason my mom accepted the ADHD diagnosis was because she also was diagnosed with ADHD. Um, but she was against me being diagnosed with autism because she does not have autism. And I find that very offensive in a way because it's like, how can you deny something that I have proof of? And she's like, you didn't see like a clinical professional. And I'm just like, I'm pretty sure that I do follow under these symptoms. So having things about yourself be denied by your parents just because they don't deal with the issue or that they do deal with it and they've never been diagnosed is kind of harmful in a way because it just invalidates the fact that you struggle with certain things. Like, there's no way you can struggle with that. I don't. It's like, I literally would not talk to people unless someone else talked to them first. The only reason I made friends in high school was because they talked to me first. I'm not gonna lie. It was just a genuine situation. People would talk to me first. That's how I made friends. Oops. I think I'm done. Oh dear. I mean, I think the only thing I can really do left is like a little bit more shading in the ear. But yeah, no, other than that, okay. Yeah, yeah, that looks cute. Her face is like really short, but that's okay. I know for next time I'll just extend her face a bit longer. Anywho, peace, love, have a good day, my fab fans, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!